Today, I'm changing the brakes on my '89 Camry. You guys won't even believe it. I got both front rotors and both sets for each side of brake pads for $45. RockAuto.com. As you can see, I've got quite a bit of brake pad left, but once you put it like this, you can see how it was wearing. And these rotors are absolutely terrible. Got some pretty good grooves in them, but it's gotten to the point where when I press on the brakes, I can actually feel it in my steering wheel wobbling back and forth because these rotors are so terrible. So we're going to change all of it. All right, so this rotor isn't coming out. I wanted to tell everybody, if you find some bolts that actually work for these, put them in your car when you're done with them. That way you just always got them. You don't lose them. Of course, these bolts are Phillips head, which I don't really like, but they work. Oh, I think I got it off finally, but this, I think that's there to stay. That ain't going anywhere. Yeah, it just spins. Cool. So the new rotor won't even go on all the way because of all of the garbage that is built up around this little lip right here, all this rust and stuff. So I got to get all the tools out tonight. I got to do one of these and try to clean all that up. If you're going to do something like that, put one of these on, face shield thingamajigger. These little wires in these grinders will fly out and they will stick you, bro. Like, they will stick inside you. It feels like a fucking bee sting. It's terrible. Or like if you're riding a motorcycle and you don't have a helmet on, you get hit in the face with a pebble. That's what it feels like. Wow, I hit that thing a lot with the wire wheel. It cleaned it up pretty good, but like it's on there snug. Like it'd take some prying to get that thing off of there now. Holy. Wow, extra pretty. Hey, now we need to do the other side. If you guys could just remind me to pump my brakes before I back up out of here. Last time I did a brake job in this garage, it was on my uncle's car. He drove into all of that and then threw it in reverse. He didn't hit the garage door because we had the garage door open. Hit the trailer that was outside. I mean, ruined his fender, all kinds of stuff. So if you guys could just remind me, I'd appreciate it. It really does bother me to throw these brake pads away. Look at the amount of brake that is on there, but look at how it's wearing. Crooked as a mug. This one's a little bit harder to tell, but yeah. And this rotor, not bad, not terrible, but yeah, we're definitely replacing it. Well, tried to use these in this side, and both of them immediately, like I was twisting it. Yeah, just immediately stripped out. Now I can't even get them out. Got them out that way, but basically destroyed. Found a new bolt, and immediately, well, not immediately, I almost got this thing off. I was just working it back and forth, but now it's stripped. So we gotta do this thing again. Maybe. Oh, come on. Oh, where am I at? Right there. Damn, good. So I found another one. And I think this one is actually the right thread. And the right, it's a coarse thread, not a fine thread. Look at that, man. It's pulling it right off, right off. I mean, it could have something to do with, I'm just using a ratchet this time, though, too. And not a rotary hammer. I think it's called a rotary hammer. I don't know. So close. There we go. Wow. Look how bad that beat up the hub. Oh, boy, on both sides, cuh. I think it's just because the end of this is it's shaped like that. I got to grind it down flat so it doesn't do that again. All right, got her all cleaned up. Man, if I had some anti-seize, I would throw it on there, but I don't. Look at that. That should count as anti-seize right there. That should help out. so it doesn't get, maybe we'll do the opposite. Look at that though. I'm still gonna have to clean it up more. What the I don't want to though. Decided it would probably be a good idea to do this. Yeah, definitely. It's protruding quite a bit. And then this, sandpaper. I mean, yeah, we'll see how long that takes me. Well, I just want to formally apologize to the next guy. Actually went on pretty easy though. It won't come off easy. One of the little rivets here you can see on this brake pad kind of came off, so I just threw some super glue in that bitch. All right, you got to check out these little clips. Look at that. It goes right into the brake pad. I don't know. I've never seen anything like that before I had this car. I mean, it's nothing like hard to do. It's just odd. Check the rust out on these guide bolts, like especially this one. I'm going to have to clean that up, grease it before I put these back in. Much better. Even this other one cleaned up really well. This one, there's still a little bit of garbage up there, but we throw some grease on there and it should help, keep it from getting rusted again. So look how purty, and look how not purty. Look at that. Bald. Completely bald. I tried doing my own alignment, I don't have $70 to go do an alignment. I'm going to do it myself, and I'm going to ruin a pair of $20 tires in the process. 20? Yeah, $20 a piece, I believe. Now, the last thing that I like to do when I do work on my car is I like to fold up the receipt, put it in a notebook, and write down mileage, date, and everything like that for when you did the stuff. That way you've got record of it. It's nice, just for your records, but also if you sell the car, then the next person knows that you kept really good maintenance and you kept really good records.